What is good, everyone, and welcome to a brand new channel. You may recognize either of us. This is now a combined effort, and we're calling it the Page Bros channel.
Welcome to the Page Bros. Let's see who has more people that are watching this video. Comment down below if you come from me, my TikTok, my YouTube. Comment down below if you've come from Elliot's.
I'm gonna take over, bro. That'd be easy. I own YouTube right now when it comes to me and you.
Well, I mean, at the time of recording this, let's just say you are way ahead of me. He's got a head start, but I've got momentum behind me. But anyway, bruh, what the hell is our channel about?
So we've got a bunch of news topics to get into today. We're gonna do 3 each. 3 from myself and 3 from Young Ning on the other side. We've picked some really good ones that you definitely need to know about.
This one is going to be interesting for you, man, because it is in the country that you currently inhabit. So police in London have taken to the streets to do random drug tests and drug swabs on people. It's kind of ridiculous because they go out during the night, and there's a video which Metropolitan Police recently launched a special task force to patrol the streets of the UK capital at night. And I'm thinking, what the hell do you expect when you go out and you just randomly take people that are probably partying all night? The footage shared by the force themselves, the old police, shows officers approaching people in Shoreditch. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I was there, actually.
You were there? Well, you probably got goddamn done, bruh. When did you come out of jail? The other night? And they essentially were asking them to take random drug swabs with cops brushing their hands for signs of illegal substances. A lot of people are saying it's a bit of an abuse of power. Let me just finish this last thing off. So 55 people were arrested. Some people have questioned both the purpose and the legality of random drug tests. But either way, that was my story. So if you're in Shoreditch, RIP, you're probably in goddamn jail right now.
Okay, well, I've got a similar thing in terms of crazy stuff going on in the streets. However, mine takes place down under in obviously your hometown in Australia, is what I'm trying to say. So the headline is, Australian man sets himself on fire following COVID vaccine mandate ran. Okay, so a couple things. First off, when you hear that huge headline, it sounds pretty horrendous. Okay, so first off, I want to say he doesn't die. I'm not going to lead this up to his death. Essentially, he went on a rant about the country's COVID-19 vaccine mandate. He was basically shouting expletives while inside his car regarding a newly implemented vaccine mandate in the state of Victoria. He was screaming, "No vax ID," and throwing books, apparently, which is a little bit strange, but we'll go with that. And then apparently the man doused himself and his vehicle in gasoline and lit himself on fire. Firefighters tried to put out the fire with water, and then he was transported to a local hospital where he's in a critical but stable condition.
Talking about extreme, my next story for you, my man. Listen to this. China switched on its artificial sun and it burned 5 times hotter than our actual sun. There's only 2 countries that could be in that headline, and that's China or Russia. If it was any other country, it'd be like, oh, that's impossible. But because it's China, you're like, well, yeah, they could build a sun probably. The experimental advanced superconducting Tokamak is located west of Shanghai and is a nuclear fusion facility that is designed to hopefully one day create ultimate clean energy. Officials decided to ring in 2020 with a test of the machine, and it managed to reach temperatures of over 70 million degrees Celsius. To understand just how hot that is, our sun, the one that Earth rotates around in the solar system, only burns at around 15 million degrees Celsius.
So where is this? Where is this sun?
Just kind of like a massive machine. Imagine a fusion reaction in a sort of like dome. And of course, it's got the Chinese flag on top. All that you essentially need to know without going into the science is that they're trying to create clean energy by having that reaction and then extracting the energy from the reactions. So they said it was going to be another 10 years or more. Even in 2040, they predicted that this will be up and running. But that's what China does. They think long term, like we're going to be on the planet for eternity, contrary to what Elon Musk believes. But
well, okay, I'm going to take a step back from some of these crazier stories. Eminem. You know, people have been saying he's a bit old, even though he doesn't look like he's aged a day. In fact, that beard, he looks even better nowadays. He's started to get into the NFT space. You know what I'm saying? NFT space has been popping recently. Eminem reportedly spent $450K on a Bored Ape NFT that resembles him.
That resembles him?
Yes. He changed his avatar to a Bored Ape NFT on Twitter. I told you so many people are doing this. It'll be on Twitter, Instagram. Essentially, he purchased a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT for 123.45 ETH.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, roughly $452,000.
What do you think about NFTs, bruh? You in it or you're not?
I've been learning a bit more about Decentraland and like the metaverse possibilities a little bit more than necessarily just NFTs. So I was actually thinking of maybe getting me a plot of land out in the metaverse, you know?
Now, we would not be an up-and-coming news channel if we didn't talk about what everyone is talking about right now, and that is the Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell.
There's so much that's happened that I just know nothing about recently. Like, I've been in the dark since
same.
Jeffrey Epstein, you know, did his thing.
Yeah.
Whatever happened there.
Everyone knows about Prince Andrew and how he's caught up in this whole thing. Prince Andrew's accusers' secret settlement with Jeffrey Epstein made public. This woman, called Virginia Giuffre, so she essentially made a deal with Jeffrey Epstein back in 2009. It was basically disclosed by a New York court, so no one could see it. It wasn't made public. But now they have released it. The document shows that Epstein paid her $500,000 to end her claim against Prince Andrew allegedly sexually assaulting her. I don't know if you know this, but there is this black book. Have you heard about the black book?
Heard about the black book.
This black book has all of the names, my man.
Now, where is this black book?
This black book has not been made public yet, but it is in the hands of law officials. It's obviously sparking huge outrage online because everyone's like, hashtag give us the black book. Give us the black book. It's combining two things that humans almost inherently want to see. The prosecution of people that do the most heinous, horrific acts imaginable, and really, really rich, powerful people getting what they deserve. All right, hit us with your last story, my man.
The world's going crazy with UFOs recently. I feel like people have been paying a lot more attention to UFO stuff more recently.
Oh, yes.
You know, the government's declassifying documents and like looking into stuff, and well, we got a new UFO sighting.
Dang.
It's got a comedic take to it because apparently the woman sounds really funny, but
Y'all, what is that, y'all? We finna die. Oh my God, what is that? Y'all, what the is that?
there's basically some red dots in the sky. They kind of look like circular beams of light. They almost look like the street lights. Obviously, once again, these videos are recorded in 120p. The more and more I like look at these different videos, and the more that time passes, the less I believe in aliens.
The less you believe in aliens.
It's like surely by now something super credible that we don't have to debate about. And maybe I don't have all of the information. Maybe I haven't seen the right videos, but nothing has really convinced me. Probably a lot more that we can get into with that, but we gotta wrap this up, brother. We gotta get out of here.
3 days a week.
Let's not make any promises just yet. Thank you guys for coming through. Subscribe to the page, bros. Come and join us. It's a good time over here.
Well, I think all that we can say is we gave you what you want. The Page Brothers together
Amen.
is catnip. Perfect.
Amen, brother. I'll speak to you later. Let's head out.